One thing children in this neighborhood know is that we love them. And we don't have a voice at the table. We don't have a seat at the table. So in absence of a vision from Chicago Public Schools, we did something they can never do. We brought love to the table. We brought love to the table. And it's typical of an oppressive society, they always underestimate the oppressed. And they didn't think we would come with what we came with. And we can come with a lot more than that too. So we are going to get this school.
So let's say that the school board selects one of those to not issue a proposal. Is it all about having your proposal as opposed to having the school open?
We do not want a contract school in this community.
No.
Why? Why for black children is the answer always privatization. Parents on Diversity in Ashland don't have charter schools flowing through their neighborhoods. They have world-class neighborhood schools where children learn Arabic, Mandarin Chinese, Spanish. We have neighborhood schools without librarians. I want to send my son down the street to a world-class school. I got that right, and we're going to take that right. So, no, we don't want education management companies. We don't want the education hustlers in this community making profit off administering public education. That should freak everybody out. Because only in these communities do people make money off every little black child that walks past. And it's okay. In Chicago, New Orleans, Detroit, Philadelphia, and all these places, they take away our right to vote, and then they take our schools. Our communities are being colonized. Our communities are being colonized. And we have the dignity and the courage to stand up against that. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care.
Given some of the health issues that have arisen so far, how long does the hunger strike continue? What are your plans?
The hunger strike continues until we get Walter Dyett Global Leadership in Green Technology High School. If that woman can sit right there, I ain't moving.
And I'm not moving.
We're going to get this school.
And should know our proposal been even to everyone. Go to school is a hate crime.
Come on, get to the microphone.
Hi, my name is Irene Robinson. And closing school is a hate crime. The Coalition to Revitalize Dyett have met every need that the board required. We have met every need that the mayor talked about, parent engagement, community involvement. Well, we have done that. But every time we attempt to talk to either one of them, we are arrested or police is called on us. Our children have been hurt to the point that they are dying. I stand here for the mothers who have lost children because when they lost theirs, I have lost mine. I stand here to fight for Walter Dyett in our history.
Yes, ma'am.
Because the ones who are sitting and fighting against us and skin as dark as ours, someone fought and died for you all. Someone made it possible for you to get in there and do right. And this is the evil system that is destroying our children. And I will stand here and I will fight the green-eyed monster until the last breath I have.
Thank you, everybody. Can I have one more question for Randi? Have you seen this issue resonating around the country? Do you hear people talking about this elsewhere? Tell us about it.
So look, if you just get onto social media, you see hundreds of tweets. Yesterday there was a day of solidarity throughout the country. Parents and educators and high school students and middle school students, people are all watching what's happening in Brownsville. because this is a community that wants to save its children. And people want to support that and don't understand what is going on in Chicago, that not only is there not been a hearing for 5 years in a real way, but that other communities in Chicago get their schools, but this community doesn't. In fact, I was with Lanza and G2 a couple of months ago, where we were looking at how can we as a national union help community revitalization in Brownsville. How can we reopen a medical center? How can we reopen a police center? How can we bring grocery stores back here? And we made a big proposal, which also met with silence. And so the issue around the country is people want, parents want, communities want great neighborhood public schools. And this community has a fantastic plan. I would vet this plan against virtually anything else that I have seen in my whole career as an educator. And so that's why there's a sense of betrayal that people around the country are feeling on behalf of the Brownsville community.
Thank you. Thank you again for being here.
It's off-board solution.